Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about how you as a mom can protect your emotional health in the midst of your child being on this bad path. So for those of you that are new here, my name is Sally Harris, and I have this channel because I firmly believe that every mom deserves a support system while you are walking this road with your child. So I have 3 tips in regards to this, and I feel like a broken record sometimes because I'll be really honest, a lot of your answers that you have for me all boil down to self-care. So let's talk about that. Your emotional health is critical. So number 1 in regards to how you handle this is ask yourself, what are you tolerating? Is your adult child calling you up, calling you names, screaming at you, demanding things? Are they walking in your home doing the same? What are you putting up with? Is it a back and forth, he said, she said, and then you say, if it's just constant battle, you need to ask yourself, why am I tolerating this? And a good question that I would ask you is, would you let anyone else treat you this way? The answer is probably no. And I understand that, and that we have a soft spot when it comes to our kids. But when it comes to physical, emotional abuse, your own emotional health, you have to set some boundaries. And so number 1, what are you tolerating, right? Because the change starts with you. Number 2 is reteach them how to treat you. So it's creating that boundaries plan, figuring out what are your triggers, what are the things that are non-negotiables. Remember, we're raising adults, not children. And the hardest part of being a mom is, like I said before, you raise up those kids and you have full control of their behavior, right? You're teaching them right from wrong, and we do our best as they're growing up. But when they're adults, they are choosing how they want to act. And yes, I know that there's addictions and I know that there's mental health issues, but at the end of the day, they still have to choose to change. So lastly is ask yourself, how are you taking care of you, right? So what are you tolerating? Reteaching them how to treat you. And lastly, taking care of yourself, okay? So ask yourself, when's the last time I've been to see a doctor and have my blood work done? When's the last time as a mom, when were your hormones checked? That can be night and day in how you feel. I promise you that. I learned that the hard way. I wasn't following anything like that. I wasn't getting my blood work done on a regular basis. And the first time I had it done, my hormones were so out of whack from stress that alone at least brought me back to like sanity, right? And then I could work on myself. Is your sleep being, crazy? If you're not getting sleep, then how can your days be good, right? Meditation works for a lot of people. Exercise, diet, all of these things really matter. And I know with what you're going through with your child, all of that may sound trivial. Like, who cares what I'm eating and who cares if I'm exercising and I'm too stressed out to do that. And I understand where you're coming from. But at the end of the day, the change starts with you, and you have to do these things. Because I don't want your adult child to get their life together and come back to your family and here you are sick because you didn't take care of yourself. And that was me. And that was where I would have been had I not turned this around. And so that's why I'm so adamant to help moms do the same. So if you're looking for accountability, I work with moms on a one-on-one basis, and also we do group coaching on a monthly basis. So if you're looking to join a group, or if you want one-on-one accountability, I work with moms on a 30-day, 60-day, or 90-day basis, depending on the length of time that you want me to walk alongside you. So we implement these things that you need, these strategies, these boundaries plans, and then get you on a good, healthy track for yourself. So if you are interested in any of that, please click the link below and get on my calendar, and I would love to chat with you and see how I can help you. So I hope you have a good rest of the day and do something for yourself today. And as always, if there are any videos that you would like me to do, any topics, please leave them below and I'll do my best to get that done. Because I know that there might be some things on the top of your mind that you have questions about that maybe I could do a video to help you out. All right, you have a good rest of the day.